The first drug I ever did was acid. Most of my friends in high school smoked weed, but I was never really interested in it. But then when I was 15, someone had some acid at school and asked me if I wanted some. I had no hesitation. I wanted to try it. There was something about it that really interested me. I think I just wanted to see something different than what I was used to seeing. So I bought 4 tabs with my $20 allowance that my mom used to give me to buy food. And I took some acid with my friends at school, and we ended up peaking during lunch period. I remember we started drawing on the floor with chalk and giggling, and I felt like a little kid again. That's the thing about hallucinogens. It just makes you feel like a child. You have a better imagination. And personally, I feel a lot more awake when I'm hallucinating than when I'm sober.
Okay, so the first time I really took acid, I had liquid, and it was from a friend of ours, and so we went over and got some, and they didn't really have anything to put it on, so they just got some Lucky Charms marshmallows and just saturated the whole marshmallow with liquid. There was a poster on the wall of Tori Amos, and she was like bending over, and she would like cry, kind of like a bloody cry, and then smile, and then cry, and then smile.
I smoked marijuana when I was young. I didn't do it very often because it took too much time. Marijuana, I don't worry at all about. But the other stuff, I've been through terrible things in my own household with it. Meth, I mean, it's terrible. It's really scary what it does to some kids. And heroin, oh my God, heroin's so hard to kick. And I have been stolen blind by not only my son, but his friends. My son would get so bad when he was under paranoia that he would stand at the window for hours at a time, searching the backyard, waiting for the people to come that were going to kill us. And then he would get really upset, and he'd throw things out the window at night at the people he thought were in the bush. It's just a nightmare world, bad dream that won't end.
So I got some Whippets at the sex shop down the street. How long have you been sober?
38 days.
38 days? Okay, so why do you have to be sober?
Because I got caught driving with a pound of weed.
With a pound?
Separated with a scale.
So they're like, do it, do it, do it. My head's just spinning. And I'm looking over her, and I'm like, hell was I thinking? And she's so bad off that we're on this grassy sloping hill, right? And she winds up trying to stand and walk down. She falls down, and she's laughing so hard that she decides to just roll. And so she's rolling down the hill like a little kid while all these people are staring at her like she's the most baked person in the entire place. She's like sitting in the middle of the parking lot, just sitting while cars are going trying to get around her. Like, but she's like so baked she can't even stand anymore. She just keeps falling into my lap going, I love you, I love you.
Let Megan tell you stories about her hands and arms bubbling up. And if you look at her fingers, they're like super fat and always red, and that's because of the times that she put into the wrong vein, and instead of going to her heart, it traveled to her hand first. You do it and you sit there and watch your skin bubble. And it's the most painful thing in the world.
Is she still addicted to it?
Of course.
Only take what you can handle and always know your dealer.
Images are starting to feel a little bit distorted. My pirate flag looks like it's just like a hologram, like it moves a little bit. Heart beating faster.
And distorted realities, man. So yeah, drugs are bad, and you should probably do them, you know, and it's good to kind of go outside the galaxy every now and then. It's good times.
Good thing that there's got only never let it
love you. I love you.